Hi, so this video is to help you with your English work today. Okay, it's Friday the 8th of January and our English work today is going to be about books which are like Oliver Twist, but not Oliver Twist today. Our learning objective is to recommend books to other people, but give reasons for our choice. We've got 3 starts of books to read. I've put the openings to 3 books here. Book number 1 you should recognize because we have read it. So see if you recognize it. Book number 2 has a name in it that I mentioned yesterday. So you should know the author of that book. And book number 3, you just might know that book anyway because of the name of the person in it. So I think that you have a good chance of knowing these books. There's only the first couple of sentences from each of the books, but I want you to read them carefully. And I want you to write down the clues that you read in the opening. I want you to write the clues that tell you they were set in the past. Now you know that we're going to read Oliver Twist, and that was set in 1850. Now these are all set in the past too, and I want to know what clues there are in the writing, in the text, tell you that they are set in the past. And I would like you to show me your work by drawing a table like that one there, okay, where it says book 1, book 2 and book 3, and you'll need to make those much bigger. You'll need to make those gaps much bigger. I just fitted it onto the sheet like that. And then next to each one write clues that this book was set in the past. Okay, it might be the language, it might be the words, or it might be something that it talks about that we don't do anymore, or we don't have anymore, that makes you think that it was set in the past. It might be just the way people speak, because that's changed as well. And then the last thing, the most important thing, I want you to choose which of those books you would recommend to somebody else in the class or somebody else of your age. The important thing is that you have to know why. You have to make that decision based on something in the text. Okay, and I've written down on the sheet for you, I've written down which book I would choose, and I've written down why. So you can read that for yourself. I'm not going to do this reading for you. You can do that reading for yourself. And I want you to write a sentence, but I want you to use the words that I've written in red. So it says, I would recommend, and then I've said which book it is. And I've put because it says, and I've used words that are actually in that book opening. And then I've said, and I think I would like that because, and I explain why reading those words would make me think that I would like to read the rest of that book, to read the whole of the book. So that's your English work. The first bit is important because it will help you to do the second bit. Finding out what makes it sound like an old book will help you to recommend it to somebody. But remember, your learning objective is the part that says that you've got to have a reason that you're recommending this book. So we're going to say something from the text. We're going to say which book we would recommend. That's our point. We're going to give the evidence. That's the words from the text. And then we're going to explain it by saying what it is about those words that makes us want to read it. Okay, so you need to read the sheet as well, but that's just to explain to you what today's English lesson is about. Okay, enjoy. Thank you very much. Send in some super work. Make sure it's nice and neat, capital letters and full stops. Use a ruler to draw the lines. And when you're writing that last sentence, think about it carefully. Okay? Bye-bye.